Hi, Don Meredith here at Tactical Income. So you've just heard about a DST or Delaware Statutory Trust, and what is it exactly? The Delaware Trust has a wide variety of uses, and in this context, it's a business entity that is designed to comply with the IRS codes and 1031 laws, and that is referring to 2004-86 code. And basically what it is there's institutional real estate inside the trust. And the uses are many for this, but the main purpose for the Delaware Statutory Trust are for people that own income property. And they may be getting older, they may have accumulated a lot of property, they may want to lighten their load, they may want to get out of the burden of management. And many of our investors have owned properties 20, 30 years, so those are near and dear to them. However, there comes a time when you start doing some planning, thinking about retirement. Do I really want to do all the management? Do I want all those trips to Home Depot, or am I through with that? Maybe you've had experience with property managers and you just want to either sell one or two or all of your properties. When you do this, it allows you to do a traditional sale. The IRS allows you to sell that property and gives you 45 days to identify a new property. Totally tax deferred. What many do is they sell their income property and they bring the equity into a DST. This allows them to get monthly income, often more than they were making when they were actively managing their property. Not always, but often we see that. You get all the tax advantages, you have renewed depreciation, you reset the clock on depreciation, and you get monthly income. And you also participate in the appreciation of the DST property when it is cycled or sold. Usually 4 to 7 years is typically, sometimes less, sometimes more. 4 to 7 years is the typical turnaround that we see. Now you must be an accredited investor, and we're happy to send you electronically the PPM so you can look through and see all the fees and expenses. It's a very good read. You get to know everything about the research that went into that property. They're heavily vetted, not only by the lenders, as you can imagine, after the recession. You know how lenders are. But we have third-party opinions, and our firm, as all firms that do Delaware Statutory Trust, they have their own legal department and their own due diligence team. So it may be right for you, it may not be right for you. Everybody's a little different, but it might be a good fit, and we have a lot of interesting testimonials and stories with the Delaware Trust. A lot of good experiences out there. Hope that helps. We'll talk to you soon.